Hi friends, Saurav here. Welcome back to my channel. So now we are going to learn about SQL from basic to advanced. I'm going to create a series of videos where we are going to learn about SQL, and we will see all the commands and examples of those commands. So here we are going to start slowly, where we will start learning about SQL from basic to advanced. Then I'll move to PL SQL, and then I'll move to Oracle Apex. So that's my complete the plan of making videos. So first we will cover everything about SQL, and then we will cover everything about PL SQL. Then we will cover everything about Oracle Apex. Okay. So about today's video, we are going to see the basic commands what we have in SQL, all DDL commands, DML commands, DCL commands, and DRL commands. So that's the start of today's videos. But meanwhile, I welcome all your feedback and comments. Please give me your input, what you want from me, what you want to learn from me. If I miss anything, please give me your positive or negative videos, whatever, I mean, feedback, whatever you want. So that's going to be helpful for both of us. I mean, me as a maybe a teacher, or you as a listener. So yeah, that's kind of ideas behind this. So now what is a DDL command in SQL? We have various commands in SQL, and those commands we call it as DDL commands. Those are create, alter, drop, truncate, and rename. These commands we use to create or alter the database object. Maybe we can create, we can alter, we can drop, we can if it's a table we can truncate, or if it's some other database object we can rename it. So all these are nothing but DDL commands. Now under DML commands we have insert, update, delete, and merge. All these commands we call it as DML commands. DML commands are nothing but data manipulation language. I have written this is data manipulation language. Then we have DCL, data control language, and DRL is data retrieval language. Some people call it as data query language also. So I'm going to write it as /query /query language. Okay, so some people call it as DRL or DQL. Okay. Now what comes under DCL? We have grant and revoke under DCL. This is nothing but to control the data what we have. So if you have created the data, and you want to give a grant to show it for some users, that falls under DCL. And if you want to revoke the grant, so for that we use revoke command to revoke the grant. Okay. Now we have DRL or DQL. So select is the command which we call it as DQL. Okay. I hope you are clear about these commands and name of the commands. You don't have to memorize it, just keep it in mind. When we will look into the examples, you'll be able to understand it clearly, and you'll be able to memorize it clearly, how you can use it with your real examples. Though that's all for this video. I'll see you in next video.